Although technological advancement has given us many tools to make animation more of an automatic process, frame-by-frame animation has not lost its popularity or desirability. A traditional look and feel is still very much in. In this video, we have compiled a list of software that allow you to make frame-by-frame animation for your project. Without further ado, let's jump right into it.
If you want to learn 2D animation, I recommend taking a look at CG Spectrum, which is one of the best online game development, VFX, and animation schools. They offer a more personalized education experience, and unlike other online schools, CG Spectrum follows a more hands-on approach with a lot of activities and weekly Q&A calls with instructors who have many years of experience working in the industry. So you will have the support and professional feedback you will need to get yourself industry ready, not to mention a thriving community of students just like you. Through the whole journey, your mentors will guide you through learning both modern and traditional animation techniques with multiple sessions a week. And they have 2 types of courses in CG Spectrum, 4-month courses and a 12-month diploma. The curriculum is well structured to make you jump ready. So if you are interested in animation and open to new doors for yourself in the industry, check out the link in the description of this video.
Toon Boom Harmony. Toon Boom Harmony is an animation software developed by Chorus Entertainment. This software is easily the industry standard for animation due to the sheer power of its tools and features. According to the website, this software is used by big companies such as NBC and Ubisoft. On top of giving you the option to do frame-by-frame animation, it has other interesting features such as the variety of its brushes. You can either choose from a library or download and import them into the software. And if you choose your brushes right, this will give you a traditional look to your animation. The software costs anywhere between $25.50 USD to $117.50 USD a month, depending on which version of the software you choose. Toon Boom Harmony is quite the rich software. For more of an in-depth look, make sure to check out our video about the software. After Effects. After Effects is a software developed by Adobe Inc. This software is used for compositing, visual effects, motion graphics, as well as animation. Even though the software is known for its visual effects and motion graphic capabilities, it also has a frame-by-frame animation feature. If you wish to only animate given parts of your animation but rely on motion graphics and visual effects for the rest, After Effects can be a great tool for you, as it is arguably the most powerful motion graphics and visual effects software out there. One thing to consider is that although very capable of producing frame-by-frame animation, it is not the software's main focus, and so you might find it cluttered with other tools you don't want or need if your main focus is frame-by-frame animation. This can make it not only hard, but a waste of time to try to learn the software if other features and tools are irrelevant for you. This is important to consider before purchasing the software. Speaking of purchase, the price of After Effects is different depending on the plan you choose. For instance, if you subscribe to the service as a standalone, it would cost you $20.99 USD a month. However, if you subscribe to the entirety of Adobe's Creative Cloud, it would cost you $59.99 USD a month. Blender Grease Pencil. Blender is best known as a free and open source 3D software. Among its many capabilities is making frame-by-frame animation using the software's 2D object Grease Pencil. This object allows you to essentially draw in a 3D space. The great thing about Blender is its tools range, from 3D, raster graphics editing, visual effects to motion graphics, and all for free. However, this can be quite nerve-wracking to figure out if you are a beginner. On top of that, the frame-by-frame animation in this software can be a little hard to figure out, since you're drawing on a 3D space and not a 2D plane. It can be confusing at first, especially if you come from a traditional art background or 2D software background. However, one thing that makes up for this, in my opinion, is the familiarity that the onion scaling feature provides. TV Paint. TV Paint is a 2D animation and digital painting software developed by the French company TV Paint Développement SAR. TV Paint's whole shtick is that it brings you a very traditional looking animation on a digital software. On top of offering frame-by-frame animation, it provides you with an amazing set of brushes to make your animation look traditional. However, the software doesn't limit you in that regard. You can have regular digital looking animations using it. The software has other great tools such as the Scan Cleaner, where it can take your scanned drawings and erase the white space, transforming it into a transparent space and keeping your lines. This is only one tool among many that the software has. It is one of the best tools for frame-by-frame animation with a traditional look and feel. So, if that is what you're looking for, go for TV Paint. The software can be quite costly though, but has many different offers from those for studios to students and artists. We recommend you go to their website and take a look at their offers and choose the one that fits you and your economic status better. Krita. Krita is a free and open source raster graphics editor available on Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and Chrome OS. Initially, the software started as a digital painting and drawing software, but recently added an animation functionality, more specifically a frame-by-frame animation functionality with a couple of tools and features, such as onion skinning and multiple layers and playback speeds. Being a free software known for its amazing array of brushes, it can be the perfect tool for traditional-looking frame-by-frame animation, all for free. The animation functionality of the software is pretty basic, but when speaking of frame-by-frame animation, not a lot is needed, you know? Overall, we recommend this to beginners who don't wish to spend much but want to learn how animation generally works, with a solid starting toolset and brush variety. Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint is a graphics editor developed by Celsius and is available on Windows, Chrome OS, Mac OS, iPad OS, iOS, and Android. The software's main focus is digital drawing and painting, but a 2D animation functionality exists within it. The software offers a frame-by-frame animation functionality